Hey guys, so welcome back to Persona 5. Let's carry on where we left off. We've just met Yusuke Kitagawa, who has inadvertently led us towards our next target, Mr. Madarame, a artist accused of plagiarism and abusing students, which is great because we have experience with people who abuse students and taking them down, so fits right up our alley. I guess we just call it a day for now and see if we can investigate whether these rumors are true. It's a school night after all, so let's get some rest. With this melody and that voice, I'm sure it's going to be a nice peaceful sleep. Oh, percentage increase. Oh, never mind. It's just a 0.1 increase. We're slipping in the polls, so we need to find a way to ramp that up right quick.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. The great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his works a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Amamiya-kun. Me? What? Yes, I am very far removed from the arts. Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? It's not Madarame. Picasso or Van Gogh. I want to say Van Gogh, because the 20th century, Picasso was still alive back then, Van Gogh would have been dead. So I'm guessing that would have shot the value of his paintings up, but just to double check. Ooh. Bit more of a discrepancy than most. 1% actually said Madarame. Okay, we're going with Van Gogh. But normally it's like a 2%, 98%.
Not bad.
That's correct. It seems you know a thing or two after all. That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it was sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. It's because I forewent going to the Cake Night Rises and studied with Ryuji. That's how I know, okay? We'll watch that movie, hopefully, before it goes out of theaters. Even though, yeah, I'm just half joking that I want to see the Cake Night Rises, but after seeing Tank Top Millionaire, I gotta know what's going on with these movies and TV shows.
All right.
Knowledge has improved. People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself. Of course. Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady Ann and the others at the train station, right? Let's go when class lets out. Yep, we will. Also gotta check out the burger joint, right? On Central Street to eat a burger, apparently. It's gonna do me wonders. Phantom thieves going by train? This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know? Well, we don't have the Phantomobile, at least not in the real world. It only exists in mementos. The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No.
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. Jeez, we're always skimming by, not paying for Morgana. We didn't pay for Morgana at the restaurant. Now we're not paying the pet fare. Sheesh, we're running on a tight budget, us phantom thieves. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Hey.
Ooh, kitty. Oh, great. Now look. Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey.
You heard her, Whack. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Meow. That was the most unenthusiastic pressing of a cat's head I've ever seen. Wowee! Again! I should just press Jen. Let's be nice. Boop. Meow. I think he liked it. It's so cute. I want to hear it again. Dude, the cat's drooling. The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Gosh. Kids, man. They can ruin anything. So keep an eye out. Last thing I want is the Phantom Thieves to be undone because we didn't pay the pit fare. So which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
What? And then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of Phantom Thief takes the train and then walks to their destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous artist.
Okay, let's get going.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square, then go to Central Street. Let's move. Okay. If Madarame is seriously guilty, he's totally the perfect target. Yeah, he would be. Could a gentleman like that really be plagiarizing and abusing his pupils? If it's really true, then Kitagawa-kun. Yep, we better save him from randomly reaching his hand out in public. The platform for the Ginza line is this way through the ticket gate. Thank you. Where are we going, lads and lasses? I haven't actually been exploring this subway, right? I've been fast traveling along the entire time. I'm starving. Want to grab some food here? Let's do that later. We have to go talk to Kitagawa-kun. Oh my gosh. Dyslexia's hitting me again. Is it this way? We can get to Central Street this way. We'll have to exit to the station square. Right, of course. Central Street. Forgot. Totally. Thought we were trying to find another line. This way. Station square. Then we just run out towards the intersection, right? The Madarame exhibit was wonderful. He really is the best. My only regret is that it was so crowded I couldn't spend more time there. I know. Once they showed it on TV, all the people with just a casual appreciation for art flooded in. I wish I could bring one home to enjoy whenever I want. Maybe I'll ask my husband to buy me one. Good luck with that. You'll have to ask the wealthy lady's husband, probably. Oh, more chatter. Let's just listen. You want to see the Madarame exhibit all of a sudden? Come on, I know you don't care about art. It's what everyone's talking about. Go buy some tickets on an internet auction or something. Do you have any idea how much those tickets cost? And it's going to be super crowded. You complain about the lines at Disneyland. No, the lines at the Madarame exhibit will be too much. Yeah, he's trying to weasel out of it. Hopefully he negotiates a lot better in wherever he works. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? Oh, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Yeah, back to you, Ken. Thanks for helping me out, though. Anyway, young homeless man. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault. I have to live such a shitty life. Are you talking about Madarame? What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Okay. Well, I can't help you if you're not going to tell me who's fooling me, right? We're not going to get any luck in the smoking area. Yeah, I don't think so. Some more chatter? Everyone's talking about this Madarame exhibit. Will I enjoy the Madarame exhibit? I don't know much about art. You're fine. You won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yes, the passion that Mr. Madarame put in his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I've heard a lot of good things about this exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited. Oh yeah, well, I can't get excited about art exhibits, to be honest. I just don't know anything about ads. Not ads. I was just reading the chat. I don't know anything about art. You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going. Alright. I was gonna say, there's a shack in the middle of that town square. It's this guy.
Former Olympian. Teacher at Shujin Academy.
This guy is so suspicious.
Reason for turning himself in.
For obvious reasons, of course.
A heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
I wonder.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Damn it, we're just arousing all kinds of suspicion. When he's the suspicious one. Goodness me. So he wanted, like, I'm guessing he wanted the Minister of Transport to resign? Is he trying to, like, take over the government or something? I feel like he's involved in those accidents that were happening with the, was it the bus that was driving on the wrong lane and the subway accident? I just wonder. I don't know too much, of course. I'm just randomly theorizing with what little nuggets I have.
We're at the right address.
Is this the shack? It's quite a big shack. I thought I was picturing like some wooden little shed. This looks quite extravagant.
The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
I mean, I can see the metal sheets that hold it all together.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
It even has like proper windows.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Jeez. Yep, this is
Who
the
is it?
place.
Sensei is currently...
I can't believe I was thinking, is this Matt Mercer? And I couldn't be sure, so I didn't say anything. But yes, it is him. Critical Role.
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
I'm sorry to disappoint. Jeez, we're just hanging out, looking after her, you know, after that stunt
Hey.
you pulled.
Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing
Well,
stuff?
straight to the point.
He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
Well, Yusuke doesn't want to say anything outright. If he is.
Read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home.
Oh, I don't think he hates children. I think he loves beating them up, though.
And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
I mean, he doesn't have any bruises on his face, so if he has any injuries, it'll be like under his clothes, right? But
You might be lying about it.
That
unless he's helping him, which I highly doubt. But
is utter rubbish.
I only doubt it because I'm figuring he's going to join the team soon.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Well, I think we got off on the wrong foot there. Yusuke, let's start over.
You really think that?
Yusuke,
Oh, here he is.
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
No, absolutely not. We were just looking after our friend. She's coming to visit. We read these things online, and we just, you know, we overreacted. Sorry.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Gee, see, like Madarame's too nice. You know, now that automatically raises red flags.
Understood, Sensei.
I mean, we do know that he is, like, you know, a criminal. Well, that's what Nijima said in the present-day interrogation, right? So,
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
all he needs to do now is just invite us for tea and just, like, have a jolly good laugh with us.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, he didn't invite us in. Phew.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
Yes, it will change my mind about him, I'm sure. I'll feel.
It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
I see, I see. Quite a
So beautiful.
was about to say it's quite a nice, simple painting, but yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know anything about art. I don't know whether it's good or bad.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
Well, there you go. So I'm only familiar with Bob Ross's stuff, okay?
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Oh my.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
Well, all he has to do is draw you. That's not so bad, right? And you'll get immortalized if it takes off.
I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Okay, well,
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
yeah. On the surface.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
Well, you know, just like with Kamoshida, it was all in his heart, his shadows, right? So he's not going to display it publicly.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
Oh, palace found?
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
Looks like it is.
We have the person's name and the location.
Right.
All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
So like how Kamoshida thought the school was a castle?
You mean like how
Yeah.
Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
So I'd say
That's right.
maybe like an art gallery or a museum, like the Louvre or something.
Let's try saying some things.
Sorry,
They can be
Louvre is more of a
random
gallery.
guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
So we have to guess what it is
What a pain.
in order for it to materialize.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
It's like a little mini
Should we
game.
come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Yeah, like an art gallery or a museum. Go.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Looks like our next palace is gonna be a museum. Oh, we're gonna have a look at it. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. Wow. There's even like normal people like queued up to go inside. We're on the street. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
You probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs. True. Good point.
Hey,
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana? Shh, no real names. Yep. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that, look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
hey,
Let's go check it out. Alright. I don't think they'll let us in through the front door. Not just because Mona said, but we already look like we're thieves.
it's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. It's like breaking into a art museum and doing like some sort of heist.
It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
It reminds me of that framing job that you do in Payday 2, I guess.
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though.
Yeah. This museum's like made of gold, though.
This exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
But yeah, you're quite right. He's got like a bunch of fans. He's already got his work displayed.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
I suppose we'll find out once we go inside, huh?
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
It would be pretty cool. So we've got a castle, which, yeah, I can see that. We got a museum. We've got a casino, which was on the very original. I wonder what else we're gonna get. Like, are we gonna get like stuff like banks and stuff? I wonder. There are probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Well, no one's paying any attention to us, so that's good. Alright.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Ugh. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? No, we already did that with the ramen. Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Okay, well, so there's the line. Let's go. Oh, well, there's the truck. Climb.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. Well, don't get all excited like you did when we found that crown in Kamoshida's palace. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Okay. Jump down. We're in. We're ready. Okay, there's some guards.
I have something.
Got anything? Yep. Unsigned mug. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, new palace. Okay. Gotta get used to this new layout now that we've got. Jump. Jump.
I can feel it.
Jump. Jump. Oh, guard down there. Weak. How do I ambush him? No ambushing? Up here then? Nope. Okay, all good then. Never mind. Let's just carry on.
Focus.
That one? Yep. Okay, Madarame. What kind of treasure will you have? Open skylight.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way? Don't worry. I have a rope. I'm our tools specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Yeah. Let's check it out. Ooh. This kind of also reminds me of a level in Siphon Filter.
How suspicious.
Kind of. Siphon Filter 2, I think it was. Way back on the PlayStation 1. Where you go to the expo. It's quiet. Almost too quiet. Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Okay. Something special about the paintings?
Somewhere.
What do we got? Distorted painting. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let's see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Interesting. I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go look in the next room. Oh, okay. We're done with this room. Well, it looks like we've got a security system. Nothing for now. Can we look at paintings in here then? Nope. Jeez.
It's
A lot
somewhere.
of security in here. It's all disabled. Must be like getting activated once he's onto us or something. Okay. Devil fruit. It's always nice to get some HP items. I've been neglecting going after SP items. It's Monday, I should probably like try and find some if I can.
Focus.
Anything else in here? Sorry, just familiarizing myself. Okay, let's go. Whoa. This is some door frame.
Hey,
This doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the... Wait a sec.
Damn it.
Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame? Yeah, it is. I'd recognize that bowl cut anywhere. Natsuhiko Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him here? And more important, why is his name written under it? You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name? So this is, like, people he's abused or, like, wronged, I guess? It's like his little trophy. Like a gallery showing his trophies of, like, people he's ruined. This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now. Interesting. More treasure. Thought that was Kokichi for a second. Kokichi Oma, what are you doing in my game? Well, this guy's got a pretty bright purple shirt. What? No way! Oh, it's Yusuke. That ain't the clothes he wears.
Hey,
Isn't this a painting of that guy? It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistake in it.
huh?
Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? His pupils, then. Yeah. I think you're right.
what?
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before. This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Well, yeah, because we got that Nakanohara guy, who's a former pupil, and he's still in here. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions. Okay. So this lends credence to the fact that he, doesn't care for his students, I suppose, or he cares about them in a warped way.
Focus.
Treating them like trophies, I guess, or decorations, things to be proud of. If it's things to be proud of, then I guess you could say that, he's proud of their accomplishments, but from what we saw in Nakanohara, I don't think that's the case. There seems to be some kind of pamphlet here. What's up? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Oh, must be the map, right? Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. I don't think he consciously made this, right? It's more of a subconscious that's formed this palace. Because didn't we see when we changed Nakanohara's heart that it became like a bud of the treasure that would have formed and a palace could have been erected if we left it unchecked? Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. Oh, it's just like Kamoshida's palace. We'll have to find another map later on. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. But then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is looking into Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty fishy to me. You're welcome. I'm sure I'll be returning visitor. Wait, so there's treasure here then? Oh, there's 2 treasures. I was like, that's not where it is on the mini-map. Protect Mask. Let's check it out. It was an accessory, wasn't it? Protect Mask. Evade Curse. Low. A mask that hides one from curses. Don't know how useful that's going to be for now, so let's just leave that. Maybe we'll encounter some cursed personas. I haven't seen any guards lately, at least ones we can
a
attack.
Treasure chest. Let's open it.
I know. I'm getting to it. Oh, it's locked. Oh, damn it. Oh, we're gonna have to come back to it then. Nothing up there. Suppose we're going this way.
I can feel it.
Anything else in this room? Nope. Cool.
I can see it.
Here. Man, even the walls are freaking like this. This really just... It's kind of creepy, to be honest. First exhibition room. Joker, let's stick around this room a little closer. Okay. How close do you want to check? The walls are literally alive. I suppose...
See it.
Oh, there's something here. Maybe we look at the statue, eh? Pearl times 1. Giant sculpture. What even is this? There's a couple of people, I guess, and there's some wind? I don't know. I can't really interpret this. Oh dear.
Look at this.
I feel like we're gonna run into his shadow any minute now.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
So it looks like he is plagiarizing then, taking ideas from others.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it. What a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true.
So they're like his think tank, his idea generators, his pupils.
He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
Right, but is he stealing their artwork though, or just their ideas? Because they could be like, I want to paint a cabin, and then he'll be like, oh, that's an idea, and then he'll paint it. Or maybe they have to paint it first, and then he takes it.
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
Yeah, you could interpret it that way, I guess. Maybe.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
Tosses them aside like Nakanohara, and probably that homeless guy.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
So he's probably just like... Is he beating them up though? Or is he just like abusing them in the fact that he's just using them for their ideas, and once he's done with them, he just tosses them aside and maybe ruins their credibility so they don't compete with him or something?
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Maybe he's involved, and then he'll just have a turnabout of remorse later on.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Or maybe, yeah, maybe he's just keeping quiet because Madarame's holding, the fact that he took him in over his head.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
That colorful one, wasn't it?
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
I mean, it looks bad. I mean, just the fact that he has a palace, surely that means, he's bad. What do you all think? It's a unanimous vote after all, remember?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
I think that's a good idea, but is he really going to talk to us? Especially with the way Ryuji approached him?
Yeah.
I mean, as the leader, this is good. You ask your team, what do you think? And then I'll come to a decision.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but, we're talking about changing someone's heart here. We should be absolutely sure.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
Yeah, and we just met the guy, yesterday?
You're right.
As in Madarame?
I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
I mean, it's a win-win, right? You get to model for him, he'll draw a picture, you can ask some stuff.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
No worries. We'll come.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
Could be. I mean, Kamoshida is an Olympic gold medalist. Was.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
It's not an official mission yet, but it will be. Oh my. Well, it's time to do some reconnaissance. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. I mean, it is tough. It is tough. But, you know, you got people who were raised by their parents, who are terrible to them, and then they end up, you know, snitching on their parents for doing bad stuff. Just because someone saved your life or, you know, gave you a life. If they act scummy and do shitty things to other people, I'd say, you know, you should be able to act out against them. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame is no problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. But we have. We met Nakanohara, haven't we? Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Yes, there is. Because they still have to atone for their deeds. They have to face justice, right? Like, I know we've got like the statute of limitations and whatnot for crimes that happen like way in the past. You can't be tried for them, but still, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to debate this right now off the top of my head. Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke out? Okay, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. I mean, let me know what you guys think about. Yeah, if someone's already committed the deed ages ago and they're trying to change for the better now, is it really worth us going in and changing their heart? I don't know. I suppose, yeah, that's the thing. Like, how long ago has he been... Has he really changed and become a nice guy now? Or is he still being a scumbag? Okay, we're tired, apparently. Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. That's undeniable proof that you did it. Give it up. Detective, you've got me. I'll confess. I was the one who killed him. Huh? He figured it out pretty fast. I wonder if actual investigations are like this. Yeah, if they coerce the confession, sure.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Time to sleep. Never mind. Oh, convenient text. Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame. But what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? Kinda. Especially the way we approached him this afternoon. Probably. I knew it.
I'm gonna make him pay.
It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? I don't know.
Sorry.
Sorry, man. I feel like I've been bothering you with too many questions. I mean, you can ask questions, but I don't know right now, okay? I'm just wanting to go to bed. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously.
See ya.
Well, see you tomorrow. Alright, time for bed. Hey, kitty cat. I do like the questions that this game poses, right? Pretty interesting stuff. Alright, Tuesday. What's on the schedule today? Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just sit there. Sit still. Just don't ask him to draw you like one of his French girls, okay? Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Alrighty.
Hey!
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today. Oh, that was fast. Perfect. He probably changed his plans immediately just so we could get you over there. We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true. Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president. Where? Oh, she's all the way over there. It's fine. Oh, she's talking to Mishima. Oh dear.
Come on, man.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up. Okay, see you later. Alright, splitting up. Man. She's like a fungus. We can't get rid of her. We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, An's late.
Sorry.
What's up? Were you putting on makeup? I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed. Thinking about what?
Hey.
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. Surely, right? The only reason I can think for him doing that is that Madarame has something on him. Could be true as well. Yeah, maybe he's being coerced into doing this. Yeah, that's weird.
Wait.
But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model? Yeah, I'm prepared. What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what?
Hey.
Something seemed different about her to you? Did she cut her bangs? Did she actually?
Whoa.
Oh, nice eye. I didn't cut them. Huh? Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke. Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model.
Okay, let's
Once he
go.
finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame. Alright, well, sounds like we got a plan. You might have to just talk without moving your lips so much,
I thought
though.
it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
We've upset him again.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
I'm a prospective art student. I'd just like to see, you know, Madarame's people at work. That would be amazing learning experience.
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Right. Now we're just gonna make him even more nervous.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Ooh, oh my.
Huh?
She might be a little bit offended there.
Is there a problem?
When you say it like that, it sounds like, you know, she's not interesting. Like ugly.
No, not really.
Yeah, kind of bit of disappointment in her voice there after all that preparation, huh?
Well then, let's get started.
Okay, well, that's an interesting pose for a potential masterpiece. The bored
Hey.
Takamaki. The apathetic An.
Kitagawa-kun?
He's concentrating.
You hear her?
It's no use.
Is he drawing or is he painting? It looks like a pencil. I suppose that's probably his way of drawing. Not that I know much about sketching.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
Yeah, but
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen?
can't be like too hasty. Let him at least like draw the proportions and everything first before we dive in.
Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Wait, done the whole drawing? This could take a while.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
What? Not now. Stay put.
Just waiting around is a waste of time.
Yeah, well, don't just start moving the bag.
This is too boring. so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Listen to your leader. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. You didn't even notice. Whoa. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there? I don't know. Looks kind of creepy. Is that a peacock, I guess? Looks like the lights that are in its mouth.
Are you done?
Pennywise.
It's no good.
What?
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
It's probably us. We're probably making him nervous. See, Ryuji?
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Wait, really? Hours?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
Yeah, and now's a good time to bring it up. Not while he's in the middle of drawing. We probably broke his concentration.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
Is it?
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
And you didn't say anything about the plagiarism? Considering the fact he literally hung your work in the exhibit?
I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
He must have something on him. Surely. I don't think he's working with him, like, willingly.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can help you out, though.
It's like with Mishima and Shiho, they can't fight back. I suppose that's what we're here for, right?
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork.
Okay, there we go.
Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Great.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Artist's block. He has got a lot of paintings, though.
Kitago-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master?
Like, he probably feels like he owes him for taking him in and saving his life or something, right?
There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
You're okay with this? Oh, and the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
I mean, at the end of the day, we can only help those who want to be helped, right?
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Oh, great. I've dealt with enough, you know, lawsuits, okay?
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Okay, you two talk. I'm getting out of here. I'm on probation.
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
Oh, shit.
I'm reporting you to the police.
Oh, God. No, 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 no.
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
Well, you let us in, didn't you? So, technically, we're not trespassing. We just have to leave now. Come on.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it!
Don't aggravate him any further. Come on, let's go.
Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What
What's
is it?
that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
Oh, great.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
So, he's gonna call you in tomorrow, then.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Oh, no. Oh, this escalated quickly.
What?
Nude?
These reactions.
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
I like how both Ryuji and Ad reacted, and I'm just going, nude.
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well.
I don't think An would let us in anyways. Oh, great.
If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Well, that painting that your sensei had, Sayuri, I think it was, that wasn't a nude painting. Why do you need to do one?
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because we caused trouble. Now he's used this to his advantage.
Because those are my terms.
God, look at him, how proud he is.
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait.
Well, it's either that or the police. Good luck, An.
I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Oh
Sensei
boy.
will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
She's still in high school, for goodness sake. I mean, both of you are.
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
I mean, Sid, we gotta leave, isn't all three of us?
Is she done being a model?
Oh, you don't want to know what just happened. Come on, let's go.
A cat?
You moron.
God, don't waste it, don't get caught. Oh my god, well, that couldn't have gone any worse. That was disastrous.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
Is that what our deadline's going to be? Like, time until Takamaki has to pose nude instead of expulsion.
How dare that Yusuke?
And then otherwise he'll call the police and we're done for.
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady An's gonna...
You're not allowed in the room, okay? None of us are.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
Yeah.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady An, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
Yeah, like I said, you can only help those who want to be helped, right?
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for.
And now we've got the motivation to actually get this done.
Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
Jeez, our first reconnaissance mission is Phantom Thieves, and this is where we ended up.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
We need to check if he has some sort of like basement, like Kamoshida did, right? With the, he had his dungeon in the castle, which showed the volleyball team getting abused and whatnot.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Madarame's next work is you posing nude.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
It's gonna be on TV! Censored, of course, I'm sure. Should we scare her? Probably.
No way! Hell no!
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm just teasing.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow.
Oh wow. Man, things are accelerating.
Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see...
New hideout.
I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
The walkway?
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
I like changing our hideout, but the walkway? Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Teikyu building access way. So now we can access that access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Hello, camera-wearing woman.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils.
I see.
There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past.
Stolen?
But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
So that gives us a line of investigation, right? Ryuji knows.
Me?
Yeah. Wink, wink.
I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either.
Are you a blogger or a journalist?
Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
No worries, thank you, actually, for the lead.
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Sure.
See you then.
Adios.
I guess we should go home for today.
I guess so. Well, things are starting to come together. We've seen his palace. We've got some sort of deadline. Whatever. I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady Ann nude and then claiming to report us to the police.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news.
Actually...
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. Another change? Why me? You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if we posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara. Oh. Is he gonna tell us about Madarame, is he? Nakanohara? That's Madarame's student. I told him to approach you.
See you.
Good luck. Oh, jeez. Alright, one at a time. I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Oh, great, an actual suicide that succeeded. Is that true? That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died, though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably going to be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow. If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims. I suppose there is. Steal Madarame's heart. It's the new objective. Well, shit. Train's leaving the station.